Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, it's your boy, Matt, or Matthew, or Matt, that don't care. Okay, so, you might be wondering why I'm doing this video and why I'm wearing this shirt. Well, I want to tell you that I just got into the University of Michigan for college. Yeah. I'm so excited. You don't believe how excited I am. I applied to like 7 different colleges and I haven't heard back from any of them yet, except for like 3. And I'm so glad that I actually got into one. I'm so happy right now because I was thinking, you know, I had this shirt from this program. It's called Wolverine Pathways. And I was like, you know what? Blue is my favorite color. I'm messing with the blue, but you know, this yellow's not really doing it. I don't really like yellow that much. You know, blue's my favorite color. But now that I got in and that this program has been worth it, like I see they were talking about, you know, yellow's my favorite color now. And this is my favorite shirt. Like, it just instantly, just like that, it's my favorite shirt. See? You see this? U of M. But about me getting in, let me tell you about some of the other schools that I applied to. Okay. So, along with U of M, I applied to 6 other colleges. Actually, before I talk about my colleges that I applied to, I'm going to talk about this program, Wolverine Pathways. Okay, this program is a program that helps kids in grades from 7th grade all the way up to 10th grade through them graduating to get into a college. Now, really, ideally, they want people to apply to U of M and get in, which, you see, I did. Yes, okay, which I did. And they want you to apply to other schools just in case, you know, to have a backup. So all my schools in total that I applied to were U of M, Ann Arbor, Harvard, what else? Yale, Juilliard, Ithaca, and Eastman. Those are all the schools, so that's 6. Those are all the schools that I applied to. And I got into U of M, but I have to do the Summer Bridge program, which is a program that allows you to go up to the campus and participate in different classes. You get 6 to 8 credit hours towards graduation. I mean, that's everything. And you get to, get a view of the campus, you know, work your way around the campus, meet and all that stuff. So I'm really excited about that. But I didn't get into Yale. I got denied from Yale, which is, I mean, no biggie. I got into a college, so I'm good. I'm happy about that. I got deferred from Harvard. I haven't heard anything from Ithaca or Eastman, but I mean, I guess I'll still be waiting on them. And finally, my last school, Juilliard, I have to do an audition for the drama division, which is coming up in January, guys. So that's, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I'm really nervous, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to, find my way, because I have to go to a different state. I have to go to Chicago for my audition. So yeah. All right. So what do we do? What do we do in the program? So the program, they help us. We participate in courses. I'll say courses that are geared towards different subjects. So STEAM subjects: science, engineering, math, and arts and technology. So engineering, technology. They want us to better ourselves so we're able to get into those universities. So each Saturday or each session, we have 4 different sessions, and each session we go to a certain location and we participate in these courses and these activities and these field trips, and they all are geared towards helping us get into a university of our choice. And this is done all the way up until our senior year. And I'm in my senior year, so I'm getting ready to graduate, which I'm really excited about. So in our senior year, they help us even further. They help us with our applications. They help us with our tests. And finally, in our senior year, they want us to complete a capstone project. Now, up until this point, they've been preparing us by putting us in front of our peers and our family members to help us, present in front of people, because that's what we're going to have to do with this capstone project. All the projects we've been doing have been sort of on the college level, but this capstone project is on a 100% almost graduate level requirement of a college kid or a college student. So we have to write this long paper about what we learned, what we're studying, all our research, and then we have to present it. We actually get to go up to the university frequently, and we get to see professors. So my professor, his name is Mr. Walter Lasecki. He's a professor at the university who was helping us complete our project. So our project is actually broken down into different parts. Now within these different parts or subcategories, there are 5 students in each division. So there's robotics, 2D/3D, AR/VR, something to do with poverty and sustainability. And my category was AR/VR. So approximately we had to read some articles that helped us with our research. So AR/VR, what's that? What's AR? So if you don't know what that is, it's called augmented reality/virtual reality. So if you're not familiar with the Oculus Rift, it's a headset that you put over your head, your face, and you're transported into a world, that is different from what you currently see. Now, what AR does, why it's so cool, is what you visualize, you can import an image to, or an animation, or some sort of thing. If you're not familiar with this type of technology, something close to it would be Microsoft's HoloLens, where, let's say you have a desk. Let's say you have some sort of desk. You can put like a box on there, or that's not normally there, but you can still see it. Which is why it's so cool. What we want to do is create our own sort of prototype that allows us to do this, but in more in depth, so people who are working on, say, like a project can collaborate better in the same space where there are not enough materials. So let's say you walk this room for collaboration for a project, some sort of project, whatever it is. You walk into the room, there's not enough whiteboards. What should you do? Well, we're hoping with this device we'll be able to transport different, the right amount of materials into this space. But what we want to figure out mostly is what type of materials would complete the project. Like, what would you want to transport? Because obviously, in order to create this device, theoretically, someone will have to program. And if, let's say, someone wants 4 whiteboards and no one programmed the machine to have that capability of producing that, then you can't use it. So we also want this device to be self-intuitive, so maybe it learns from, past users what to create and what to use, or maybe you can put things together to form something else. One example would be if you want, let's say you want a desk. Let's say you have a desk, and you want something to appear here that also shows up on a wall over here, that also shows up on a wall over here, and that everybody can see and react to and react with. That would be something that we're trying to do. Yeah. And so I was so glad because it's so cool trying to see the processes of writing a research paper and researching. And it's been great. And I'm so happy to say that I was in this program, Wolverine Pathways. If you're in the 10th grade or 7th grade, 6th grade, and you live in the area of Southfield or go to school in Southfield, I honestly recommend that you join this program. It's a life-changing program, and it honestly does help you. It honestly does prepare you to get into a good college, an excellent university. Because, like, my school now, the way they prepare kids is not the way, I don't think it's the way that they should. Kids at my school feel that they are, they abase themselves, and they feel that what they do isn't good enough, and sometimes it's not, but it still shouldn't stop them from applying to whatever college. I feel like kids think just because, I don't have the highest GPA, or I'm not a 4.8 GPA student, that I can't get into these schools like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Stanford. You can still apply to those schools because there's a giant range. People don't think this, but there's a giant range between what schools will accept and what schools won't accept. It really does help to apply if you have like a low GPA and maybe a mid-range SAT or ACT, and you have great standing with academics. You know somebody who's like you've done a lot of community service. It actually does help because they want to see that maybe he's not really good with grades and tests, but he's great with people, helping the community and such. So you really want to try to have one of these factors way more than the other. So if you have, let's say, a low score, you want to try to have more curriculars, and you want to actually be involved. You don't want to just have a whole bunch of curriculars and not do anything. Like, you can't just be in 40 different programs and not do anything. If you're in that many programs and you're not doing anything, just it's best to cut them out of your daily activity, because it's just wasting time. So I found that with myself. I was in a couple of programs that were just time fillers and really didn't help me better myself, and they weren't doing their job, and so I felt the need, I don't need to be in there. Or maybe it was just too much time and I had to cut back. If you're in so many extracurriculars that they're messing with your grades, I honestly think that you should just drop them, because they're not that important. Or talk with your advisors and see if they can like help you out with your grades, or get in some sort of activity or program that helps you by tutoring. I'm currently in the National Honor Society, Business Professionals of America, concert band, marching band, etc. I'm not going to go into all those programs. And the NHS, we help tutor kids, but you could also receive tutoring as well, which is perfect, which is excellent, because you're going to need it. And so that concludes my video. I just wanted to say thank you so much to this program for helping me get into the U of M University, and I really appreciate it, and it's been great. And I can't wait to go back. We have one more session starting in February, so can't wait for that. I'm really excited. Really excited. Yeah, very excited. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. There you go. So if you like this video, just comment down below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh wait, I want you to comment down below what schools you got into and what schools you got denied from. Alright, bye. Yeah. Yes, welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. That was terrible.